and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel, like, turn on notification bells, share this video to someone, and also ask your questions or contributions in the comment section below. My name is Judith and I film about personal growth and development and faith and data, and I also encourage you towards your great journey. So please watch this video till the end so you can gain some value and also grow with me as well. Okay, without further ado, let's jump right into the session for today. Okay, so on today's video I'll be talking to you about how to spend your time wisely, how to spend your time on the right things, and I'll also be asking you, how have you been spending your time? Yes, I'm asking you, how have you been spending your time? So time is very important. Time is very essential. It goes forward and never goes backwards. So if you were 20 years, you can never go back to being 15 years or 19 years or even 19.5. You only go forward and forward and forward, and that means that time moves forward and not backwards. So it's very important that you also are intentional about how you spend your time and what you spend your time on. Very important. You don't just get to live life casually. You don't just get to live life how it comes. No, you should be intentional about how you live your life and the things that you want to achieve. This is not saying that you should be very serious. So no, please, disclaimer, I'm not saying that you should be very serious. Okay, there's a place of also having a fun life. There's a place of also trying to be someone who is social as well. But the thing is this: what have you been spending your time on? Because the only way you will understand, or you even know how and what you should be spending your time on, is by understanding what you want to become. Like in every area, how do you see yourself? Like financially, maritally, spiritually, personal development, and on and on. What kind of person do you hope to become in these areas? What level do you want to attain in these areas? Now, when you come to realize that, then that helps you to understand the resources that you even need. Because when you understand who you want to be in these areas, then you know that, okay, because I want to be like this, I need to get resources that will help me to become like this. When you get those resources, you now spend your time on those resources that will help you to achieve that goal or that person or that figure that you're seeing yourself in. Okay, so I'm someone who is huge on trying to always find out about on people. I like asking people questions about who they want to be or what they want for themselves, or what's their vision, how they see themselves in the next 2, 3, 4 years. I do that because I try to put people at that position whereby they just begin to think like, okay, so this question now, they begin to think it, because the truth is, time waits for no man. Okay, and the better you make plans to achieve good things for yourself, the better for you. We all know that God is a master planner. Yes, he's a master planner, and if he's a master planner, we are his children. Then we should also be planners too. You should not just want to live life the way it's coming. No, you should intentionally plan your life and plan to be who you want to be. So let's say, for instance, that you want to grow in your spiritual life, or you want to grow in your financial life. The first thing you begin to do is to find resources that will help you to grow financially, and also contents that you can read that will help you to grow in this area. Okay, so now you've located that. Okay, you need financial help, you need financial knowledge, because you know that when you begin to make a very good sum amount of money, or even at the moment where you are right now, earning whatever it is you're earning, you want to plan your money, you want to plan yourself very well when it comes to your finance. Okay, so because you want that for yourself, begin to look for how to get resources that will help you to build on your financial knowledge. The same thing with your spiritual growth as well. You want to grow spiritually, and you wonder, like, how do I go about this? I want to grow from level A to level B. So what have you been doing in level A? You times it, you multiply it, so you can achieve a level 2 or a level B. Okay, so that's how it is in every area. Now there are distractions flying around, so many things on social media, so many things out there, that you don't even plan to spend time on, and they just come. But then knowing that this is not the kind of thing I want to be spending my time on consciously helps you to pull back and begin to redirect your steps towards spending your time on the right things. One of the things that has helped me to spend my time rightly is understanding even what I want to achieve, and then getting the resources I need, and now making plans and goals on how to achieve them. So I have this thing, I call it to-do list. I have this paper. This paper is my colored papers. They are sticky notes. So I try to write my goals, my daily goals, and when I write these daily goals, I also attach it to the time that I want to have them achieved, and it helps me a lot. So in every area of my life that I want to grow, my spiritual life, my financial life, my personal development, in my career, I write down the things I want to achieve on a day-to-day basis on my sticky note, and I also tick them as I achieve them. Now, I'm not perfect because there are times whereby I don't get to achieve all, but the good thing is that I know that I've achieved the good amount of the things I plan to achieve. Procrastination is deadly. Procrastination is terrible. One of the books that I know that I read that also helped me to brace up and say no to procrastination is Eat That Frog. Eat That Frog is a very nice book by Brian Tracy. I read that book and it also helped me to grow past procrastination. Do I still procrastinate now? Yes, I'm a human being. I still procrastinate, but it's not the way it used to be. Like, I have really grown so much from the way I used to procrastinate. No, I'm no longer at that level anymore. I have grown way past it. Okay, so procrastination is very bad, and most times, even when you try and plan to spend time on the right things, before you begin to procrastinate on it. And knowing that procrastination is not good for you also helps you to understand that, okay, what is happening now is me procrastinating, and I need to walk past procrastination. Okay, so spending your time on the right things is very important. I have been in a position where I've had to ask someone, like, what do you want in your career path? Like, how do you see yourself? And then she tells me, okay, that she wants to earn big money and she wants to also work in a big organization. And I ask her, okay, what is your plan towards that? And I find out that she doesn't even have a plan. You're not doing a course, you're not learning a skill, you're not networking with the right people, you're not reading articles or anything that will help you to grow in that career path. Then how do you want to achieve it? Because I am big on the grace of God. The grace of God is so real for me because I've experienced the grace of God in every area of my life, especially in my career growth. Okay, so grace is huge. It's also good that you develop yourself so that when the opportunities meet you, okay, together with grace, it moves you. It moves you higher than you ever expected. So you don't just sit down and say, oh, grace of God, oh, favor of the Lord. No, you also work and plan as your master is planning. You are also making your own plans, okay, and praying about it to work in alignment to his plans and purposes for you. So in every area of your life, you don't just live it casually. No, you plan your life, okay, because when you don't plan your life and just live it haphazardly, at the end of the day, you just get to not even achieve anything at all. And you're not even happy because you look back and then you begin to wish I had, okay. And if there's any little one you had achieved in the past, you begin to live on past glory and not on the future or in the future, okay. So it's very important that you plan to spend your time on the right things. You can't want to grow in maybe A or B or C, maybe in any area, and you're spending your time 4 hours on Instagram scrolling on videos that are not even helping you to grow positively. You read content that are not helping you to grow positively. You engage in conversations that are not helping you to grow positively. Come on, how do you want to grow? That is not helping you at all. So there is a time for fun. Yeah, you hang out, you do fun things, but let it be that in anything that you are doing, mostly you will know that you can beat your chest to say that, yeah, I'm working in alignment to my goal, I'm working in alignment to achieve the things I want to achieve for my life. And there is no better time to even achieve or to plan all these things than in your singlehood, like in your youthful age, when you're still vibrant. Now, this is not to say that married people don't plan. No, please, I'm not saying that. It's a disclaimer. It's for everybody, but I'm trying to say that it's in your youthful age, when you're still vibrant, that you even try to maximize your time to achieve greater things for yourself. Because let's say, for instance, now, right, your spiritual life, you're growing, and all of a sudden you get married and you have children. The way you used to pray before, or you used to do your spiritual things, the luxury of time that you used to have before, you won't have it anymore, because you're now spending your time trying to nurture your baby, your child, giving attention to your husband. You now have to find an alternative to how to apportion prayers to the things you're doing. So it could not be that when you're cooking food in the kitchen, you're now praying, or you're listening to a message. You just begin to incorporate all those things into, begin to multitask and merge activities together, because you don't have the luxury of time anymore to do those things. So it's important now that you begin to spend your time on things that matter, on things that will help you to grow positive, that will help your mind to develop, that will help your spiritual life, that will help you to attain that career heights that you want. Okay, it's so beautiful knowing that the life you live, you've always been achieving something from every step to the other. I hope this video really helped someone. I hope that you gained value from it. Please spend your time on the right things and look forward to more of my content, because we'll be growing together. I'm also growing, I'm not there yet, so I encourage you to come and grow with me on my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so grateful. If you have any comments, please put in the comment section below. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Like, subscribe, share this video to someone, and turn on the notification bell so you get to see more of my videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and see you in my next video.